Hello, welcome to this reading. So before we get into it, I just want to apologize like I have in my past readings that I have posted. The reason I am in the dark, because I apologize for it being so dark, is because when I sat down to start doing the zodiac readings, starting with Aries, which was posted on Monday, um, which is also a collective reading as well, that I really felt strongly to say that as that it was also a collective reading. Um, when I sat down to do that reading, I had the room light on because it started getting dark outside since I'm in the middle of winter. It gets darker early, and what I'm diagnosed with, it started, my light sensitivity kicked in. It doesn't always kick in every day, but it kicked in today and it decided to give me migraine-like symptoms. And the only way that I could help calm them down was to turn the light off. So I know I have a light source on my camera, or not my camera, my phone right now, but because it's focused on one area, so I can actually see what I'm doing on the table, and so you can at least partially see me, then I'm actually okay as long as it's not a bunch of light around me. So sorry for it being so dark, but this is the only way that found that I was really able to get through doing these readings for you guys today. Okay, so first and foremost, I mean, well, I already did it, but second of all, before we get into this reading, just welcome to this Tarot Thursday reading. Um, I really hope that it resonates with you. I don't really have a whole lot to go off of just yet as to what this reading is going to be talking about. I kind of felt like this was an energy that was just like, just figure it out as you go, okay? But we did have one card pop out, and we have the Emperor card. And so I really, really feel like this is you stepping into this very action-oriented masculine energy and really feeling this power, being so confident in yourself. Just kind of like how this guy is standing in the image, just like being like an emperor, being so confident in themselves, but also, I also feel generosity. He's standing there with this jade statue. It's like he's presenting it, but I kind of get the sense of like actually giving it away. So maybe for some of you, I'm kind of getting charity. He also has these circles on his outfit that make me think of the pentacles in this deck. So very sturdy in their foundation, very sturdy in their home, enough, very sturdy in their finances, very yeah, just very sturdy overall, enough to where they feel like, I feel like they can be this generous. 'Cause I really don't get like a cockiness energy. I don't get that. Like, presenting something, showing something off, and being like, look what I have. You don't have this. Ha ha ha, kind of thing. I don't really feel like that's your energy. Okay, we got two cards that came out, but I also feel like some more want to come out so I can get more of a picture of what Spirit wants to say for you guys on this Tarot Thursday. We have two more cards. We got two more cards. Alright. Alright, so we'll save those. Let's look at the ones that came out first. So we have Page of Pentacles. Ooh, we got Ten of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. Very sturdy. Oh my god, these cards are very slippery. Okay. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Cups, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay. Okay. So I kind of get a sense that, yeah, you are somebody who is very strong in their foundation. And if you're not strong in your foundation yet, or like your finances, your material aspects, I should say, then you are going to be stepping into that this year. That is the energy that is coming through for you. But Spirit is warning you. Okay, there's multiple things coming through. Okay, let's go with that first. Spirit is warning you that when this comes in for you, to not hoard it all. Don't turn away other material aspects just because you maybe have come into some like lump sum of money, for example. We need to step into this Emperor energy to be a little bit more generous. It is okay to show your wealth, but again, we don't want that cockiness to show up. So this is just a warning to not let that energy come through. We want to step into this Ace of Cups energy where our cup is so full and we've stepped into this new energy and we're so like happy and feeling fulfilled. But in this image, the cup is also tipping, okay? The water is pouring out. So it does make me feel like more of a giving nature from a very emotional aspect because you want to give, because you are a giving person. Okay, you are a generous person. But then with the Queen of Cups upside down, there is this energy that if we're not careful, we could lean towards that kind of energy where we're not as emotionally there. Okay, we're not as emotionally present. We are not as giving. We are not as generous. So there are definitely two different sides going on here. Now, the other thing that I am getting is that this this greediness, I kind of want to say, this greediness was our past self. Okay. And I feel like stepping into this new year, you have kind of learned that. And now we're going to be stepping into this new energy where we are being like, oh my God, I am materialistically fulfilled. I am emotionally fulfilled. I can still give and be okay. Like, I don't have to hold on to this. And maybe you have come from a past where you didn't have a lot. There was scarcity in your life, and then we had it all, and now we don't want to let go of it. But Spirit is saying it's okay to let go. You're not going to lose it. Okay. So that is the energy coming through. I want to get some more oracle cards for you guys. And also just take what resonates because this is a collective reading. So not everything I say is going to resonate with everybody. Okay. Right, this popped up in the Aries reading as well. But I feel like another one wants to come through, so let's See what that says. And I'm using the same deck as I used in the Aries reading too. Maybe another one too. The tarot deck. I kind of have all this red color, this fiery energy it makes me think of, but I'm also seeing a lot of green as well. A lot of earthy energy, talking about stability. Okay. Okay, we got four. Okay, so the first one that popped up, which I was also in the Aries reading. So if you want to look at that, definitely go ahead and do so, because it's also a collective reading. New moon in Libra. And also, I've said this more than once. For whatever reason, I feel drawn to keep saying that there is going to be a Libra zodiac video coming out on Friday. So this is a Tarot Thursday reading, so it's going to come out tomorrow. If you feel drawn to watch that, please do, okay? Because now this is another time where I need to say, like, go. I think this is like the third time this week for these readings that I am saying, go check that out. Go check out that Libra video. So set intentions for balanced relationships and harmonious interactions. That's kind of what we've been talking about, because we see this, this generosity, this emotional fulfillment, but then also this hoarding nature. Okay, so I'm not saying that you have to give everything away, but like, you can give a little. Okay, you can give a little and still be okay. So set intentions for balanced relationships and harmonious interactions. Balance, relationships, harmony. This is exactly what this card is talking about. So we need to find that balance between giving and keeping. We also have full moon. A time to celebrate your achievements, release what no longer serves you, and honor the accumulation of your efforts. Completion, celebration, release, harvest. Okay, this card popped up in another reading. It might have been Aries. I can't really remember at this point. But completion, we just got done with the 2025, which is the end of a cycle. So now we're stepping into this new energy, this new start, this new beginning with the Ace of Cups popping up. That is also a beginning card in the suits in tarot. So any ace card is the beginning of a suit. Also releasing the past. We are celebrating our fortune. Okay, we're celebrating our wealth. We are celebrating what we have gained. But yeah, we just need to not lose ourselves. Okay. We also have full moon in Cancer. I don't have a Cancer zodiac reading out just yet. I haven't recorded anything. I don't know when that's going to come out, but if you ever feel drawn to watch that video when it does come out, please do. So full moon in Cancer, release old emotions and strengthen your bond with home and family. Emotional release, connection, and home. Yep, definitely. And then new moon in Scorpio. So if you feel drawn to watching the Scorpio reading, which will come out when it comes out, I don't have that recorded yet, but definitely give a watch if you feel drawn to do so. Dive deep into your emotions and embrace transformative changes. Transform, death, rebirth. Yes. Okay. So definitely, again, like I was talking about, this transformative energy of, like, you probably didn't have a lot in the past, but now you do. Okay. And you may be stepping into that transformative energy this year, but we don't want to lose ourselves. Okay. We want to stay connected to who we really are, stay connected to home, stay connected to family, release past emotions of wanting to keep. Okay. Because now we have this thing we've never had before, so now we just want to keep it all, but you don't need to do that. You don't need to just scramble to keep it all, okay? We can give some. And again, it's finding that balance and that harmony, but definitely still celebrate this new thing coming into your life, okay? This new material aspect coming into your life. Yes, okay. Feel like we want to get some of these out. Okay. The first one to fall out was descend. And then we also have unknown. Mm. Descending into the unknown. Yeah, okay. So yeah, if we, oh my God, my cards are sliding everywhere. So we're descending into the unknown and descending into something we've never had before. So now when we have this material aspect, how do we handle it? And that may be why you want to keep. And I want to say it's okay to feel like that at first as you try to like find that balance, as you try to find that feeling of like, wow, I'm okay. So like it's perfectly okay. It's perfectly natural, but we don't want to stay in that keep energy. We don't want to stay there. Okay. I like how both of those cards are like literally this person about to like jump into the unknown. One is jumping into clouds and the other is descending down into like a well. But neither of them look like they're afraid. So I would say embrace that energy, embrace that calmness as you descend into the unknown. Okay. So we got 3 of these coming out. We have hope. Hope is the light in the darkness. Never extinguish it. Okay, so always have hope as you descend into this unknown as well. Oh my God, what? I didn't know that this card two had two versions of hope. So much hope. So, but they say something different. Hope is a beam of light in the darkness, and then we have hope is the light in the darkness, never extinguished light. They kind of mean the same thing. Okay. All right. But either way, there's I love this deck because there's always butterflies around, and I love pulling out this deck because when we talk about transformative energy, butterflies signal transformation, and that just signifies even more. But yeah, definitely hold on to the hope, okay? Because that's going to light up the darkness. That's going to light up as we descend. It's going to light up this dark well, okay? That light right here, that's the hope. And then we also have prayer. Prayer is a dialogue with the universe. Express your wishes, okay? So, expressing your manifestations, you probably have been manifesting, and then therefore, this is just confirmation that the universe is listening, okay? They have heard your wishes and they are helping bring this in, but you need to make sure that you manage these wishes well, okay? And you know what? I think that just about does it. So let's go ahead and wrap up your reading here with emotion cards. I love these cards because they not only round out your reading more emotionally, but also serve as affirmations as well. Mm, okay. I'm gonna get more emotions. Mhm. It makes sense that it feels like you have a lot of emotions that want to come out. Okay, I think that's good. Just because I really do feel like there's a big aspect here of the past, um, inflicting your emotions, affecting your emotions, I should say, affecting your emotions on the present. And again, just serving as a warning to watch how you handle this blessing. Okay, jealousy. So this could be past jealousy, or this could be current jealousy. This could be jealousy that you may be facing once this new blessing comes in. But I'm also really getting this as past jealousy of like that maybe you've let go. Maybe you've worked through this, which is why this blessing is going to be coming in. But we may need to still do some extra work to make sure this doesn't come back. Jealousy over what others have and you don't. And then you've been wondering, like, when's it going to happen for me, kind of thing. But actual jealousy over those people that still have things that you don't. So it says jealousy is the desire for what others have, reflecting anxiety about unachieved goals within yourself. When jealousy arises, reflect on the lessons it brings. It reminds you to focus on your own growth rather than comparing yourself to others. Okay. So that's just serves as another warning. We also have abundance coming through, obviously. We've been talking about that. Abundance is the perception of all the resources in life, knowing that you have all the power and support you need. When abundance appears, it reminds you that the universe always responds to your needs in various ways. Okay. And then we also have joy. Joy is the song of the soul, the perfect resonance with universal energy. When you feel joy, it means you are grateful for every moment of life. Embrace every moment and feel the lightness and happiness within. Okay. So I really do want to say, like, I think to release this jealousy, find joy in the moment. Find joy with your family. If you have a family and therefore you're sharing this abundance, um, find joy in giving, find joy in generosity, and that's going to help heal this jealousy. Okay. We also have reflection, so reflection on yourself, to make sure that this jealousy doesn't come back. So reflection is the process of reviewing and summarizing, allowing you to draw wisdom from past experiences. When reflection arises, it reminds you to assess your growth and changes and gain insight from past lessons. Okay, so that's what we've been talking about. And then, last but not least, to end your reading on, we have faith. Faith is a powerful belief that keeps you unwavering in the face of challenges. Faith is not blind, it is a deep trust in yourself and the universe's power. When faith appears, it reminds you to stay true to your beliefs. Okay, so if you are somebody who is just kind of like, yes, I want to be so abundant, I can provide for my family, I can provide for myself, I can provide for others without question. Have faith that is coming for you, that is coming into your life, okay? Keep that faith. And then also keep the faith that if you, maybe you're afraid actually of this jealousy coming back in. Maybe you're afraid of being greedy. Have faith that you won't be, okay? But also keep the faith in the universe if you're questioning whether this is coming in for you or not. Have faith in the universe that it is coming. It is on its way. Just be careful with how you manage it. Okay, so that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming by and listening to this reading. I hope it helped you. I hope it resonated with you. Please leave a like down below and subscribe. You can also comment if this resonated with you or not. I would love to know. You can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I post my shorts on there as well. And yeah, that is all I have for you. Sending you guys so much love and many blessings, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!